So I'm wearing my beanie today because there wasn't a reason not to. But there was a Russian mystic who claimed she channeled a book from immortal Tibetan masters written in a language that doesn't exist, revealing that humanity has already lived through 5 evolutionary stages, including 18-foot-tall hermaphrodites with psychic third eyes on Lemuria, and an advanced civilization on Atlantis that destroyed itself with forbidden technology, and that this 1,500-page book from 1888 became the blueprint for every New Age belief that you've ever heard. This is The Secret Doctrine. Easily one of the most influential esoteric texts of the modern era, and whether you think it's profound spiritual wisdom or complete fiction, it shaped Theosophy, the New Age movement, and every mystery school that came after. Now, Blavatsky claims she didn't write this book herself. She said she was transcribing the stanzas of Zan, ancient verses written in Sanskrit, a language that predates Sanskrit and exists only in the archives of hidden masters in Tibet. She'd go into trance states, channel the Mahatmas, Moira and Kudhumi, and produce these massive volumes of cosmology. The book is split into 2 parts. Cosmogenesis explains how the universe formed, and Anthropogenesis explains human evolution. Both are absolutely wild. Here's the cosmology. The universe goes through cycles of manifestation and rest. We're currently in the 4th round of the 4th globe of this cosmic cycle. Consciousness evolves through 7 rounds, and in each round, humanity develops through 7 root races. The root races are where this gets fascinating and controversial, so let's get into it. According to Blavatsky, humanity has gone through 5 root races already. The first root race lived near the North Pole. They were ethereal, non-physical beings made of fire mist, just consciousness in a subtle form. The second root race lived in Hyperborea near modern-day Greenland. Still mostly ethereal, but developing a physical form. They reproduced by budding, splitting off copies of themselves. The third root race lived on Lemuria, a massive continent in the Pacific and Indian Oceans. This is where humanity is said to have become fully physical. Early Lemurians were giant hermaphrodites, 18 feet tall, with 4 arms and an eye in the back of their head for psychic vision. Eventually they split into male and female and developed the bodies that we recognize as human. Lemuria was destroyed by volcanic catastrophe around 700,000 years ago. The 4th root race? They lived on Atlantis. Technologically advanced, psychically powerful, but they misused their abilities, and their continent was destroyed in a cataclysm around 11,000 years ago. And we are currently the 5th root race. What she called the Aryan race, and before you freak out, Blavatsky meant this linguistically, not racially like some later twisted it. She meant Indo-European peoples who developed language, culture, and intellect as their primary evolutionary traits. The 6th root race is being prepared right now. They'll be more spiritually advanced, more psychically awake, and emerging from groups within the current 5th race who are evolving faster. The 7th root race will be the final stage before this cosmic cycle ends and consciousness returns to spirit. Now, Blavatsky genuinely believed this was literal history, not symbolic mythology. She thought she was revealing suppressed facts that mainstream science refused to acknowledge. She